This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. These are five quick points for Saturday, and I'll just go through five quick notes and points. First, I saw somebody post about how they lost $20 million in the market, and it brought out a lot of haters. And of course, if you're going to post that you've lost $20 million, we also ought to realize that if you could do that and afford it, that's the most annoying sort of flex brag you could ever see. And so, of course, you're going to bring out haters, not because you lost 20 million, not because people are happy to see you lose 20 million, but because you're bragging about how rich you are that you could lose 20 million. So, of course, you're going to bring out the haters. That's one. Second is this concept that people talk about retiring. I saw another post today about how retiring at 67 with a life expectancy of 78 is such a bad idea. I think the reality is, from how I view it, my overall goal is to keep trying to strive in various different ways. It might not just be straight making money, but try to keep on strive until the day that I die, and not to be sort of like retire and stop. I tried it some time ago to take a break from work, business, etc. Didn't go very well. I almost went insane. I mean, more insane than I am now. This is actually a lot less insane than I was when I tried that. So I'm a big fan. Plan to not retire ever, but work until I die. Not work like nonstop. See the family, take care of business, have hobbies, stuff like that. But I want to keep striving until I die. So that's the concept on that. The third thing I'll talk about is we're watching this government shutdown, and I posted about this separately. Some days I really want to have my own government shutdown and just sort of like shut down for the day and not do anything for anybody. I'm looking forward to that day. That's going to be the shutdown that I'm looking at, my own personal government shutdown. I highly recommend it. My producer Chanel, I hope she spends a day this weekend doing nothing for nobody. She works so hard. She deserves her own government shutdown too. Fourth, there's this constant narrative online that people that are wealthy or make lots of money don't pay taxes. I think that this is just a political narrative and BS. I know there are some people that are able to evade taxes. I don't know who they are. Most people I know that make good livings, that do well, are paying lots of taxes. So this concept and narrative that if you're making a lot of money, you're not paying taxes, I think is largely made up BS. And I know there's examples of people that are able to find ways not to. Most of us do pay them. The fifth thing I'll talk about, it was a really positive end of the day today in the markets. After a really horrendous week in the markets bounced back some today. Didn't see that coming. Early on in the day, they were down a percentage point. They were down worse. They're ending the day with the S&P just up about 0.13%, the Nasdaq down 0.21%, the Dow just up a little bit. But in the big scheme of things, a huge, huge win after what was a horrendous day in the markets. Those are five quick notes for Saturday. We hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoy recording it. I am so thankful to our producer, Chanel Bunger, who's literally incredible. I want her to take her own government shutdown day tomorrow or Sunday, whichever she wants, and just relax and enjoy it because she deserves it. We all need a day of government shutdown for ourselves. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you very, very much.